So in a moment, I actually like to ask for your help, but first we need a selection. So, so please, whenever you want, call it stop. So over here, this is going to be your selection. Actually, you know what? I'm actually going to give you this card. I want you to hold it, and I don't only want you to take notice of the identity of this card. Also want you to take notice of every detail about this card. So take notice of the texture. That's not actually entirely smooth, that there's actually just the slightest bit of bumps in this card. Notice how light this card is. Notice that just the slightest bit of wind is enough to cause this card to fly away. Notice how it interacts with the lighting. How if it's a black card, I'm actually seeing brown in some bits of lighting. Or if it's a red card, I'm actually seeing a bit pinkish in some bits of lighting. So take notice of all of these details, because in a moment that will become relevant. And so let me just square everything up, and yeah, that should be good. I'm just going to give it a couple of shuffles like so. So I'm actually going to give you this deck, not like as a gift, but as like part of the effect or whatever, right? So I actually want you to use everything that you've learned or everything that you've noticed to track down your card. So I just want you to start dealing cards into my hand, and they don't even have to be from the top. They can actually be from the center or from the bottom, and they can even be in bundles. It really doesn't matter as long as you think you've landed on your card. So let's just say you landed on this card. This card over here you think is your selection. So let's just confirm that first. So your card wouldn't happen to be any of these cards now, would it? Okay, perfect. And your card also wouldn't happen to be any of these cards now. Okay, perfect. So this leads me to believe that your your attention to detail, that's a correct terminology, and your intuition has led you to this very moment.